University. Nobody said it was going to be easy, and nobody said it was going to be worth it either. Hey guys, I'm Nikki. No. Hey guys, I'm Nikita. I'm in second year, I go to Imperial College London, and I study EIE. EIE. EIE? Anyway, without further ado, here are my 5 top tips to survive this revision season. So tip number 1 is to think about why. Why are you doing this? Is it a genuine passion for your course? If not, that's okay. I don't know if this is an Imperial thing or an EIE thing or just a me thing, but your motivation for doing a degree doesn't have to be because you want to do the degree. This degree might be a good stepping stone into earning 6 figures at your sweet finance job so you can retire when you're 35, but also like, do you really want to plan your life so that your happiness starts when you're 35? So for me, once I get this degree, I'm gonna feel confident enough to move to any city in the world that I want and feel that I can find a job. Tip number 2, motivation versus self-discipline. Thinking about how you can motivate yourself to do work can be good, but motivation is fleeting. Self-discipline is what really lasts. Oh my goodness, I sound like one of those yoga affirmation ladies. Okay, so you need to be in a routine. Now this does not mean you have to get up at 7 a.m. every morning, drink your iced coffee, and do a little like yoga workout. Even if you want to wake up at noon, you can still work from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. if you allocate that as working time. Even if you want to flail around watching Netflix all day, even at 6 p.m. there will still be 6 hours left in the working day for you to get things done. You can choose when you want to set aside time to do your own work, but when you set it, do it. Setting the time to do the work is the hard part. But once you do set it, do it. Otherwise, you're just going to feel crappy about yourself afterwards. Tip number 3. Hit refresh. It doesn't matter what stage of life you're in, there is always going to be something that you have to do that you don't want to do. Whether it's cross-country in school or that useless UCIS module you took in first year that is such a joke your course meme page is named after it, there is no escape. It's super useful to hit refresh when you're doing something that you don't really enjoy. Now, this does not mean scrolling on Instagram, sitting in the same place that you were sitting when you were doing your work. Because, you know, let's be honest, you were probably doing that 5 minutes ago. I mean, like, get up and leave your workspace and do something that you physically can't do at your workspace. Like, go outside and do some exercise, or learn a TikTok dance, snack on some ice cubes, some bread crust, literally anything. Tip number 4, ride the productivity high. Capitalize on your productivity as much as possible. If you spend 3 hours in the morning working, don't enter a slump in the afternoon by watching 3 episodes of Modern Family. Like with drinking, know your limits. And that limit is 1 episode of Modern Family. Maybe read a couple pages from your favorite book. I've really been enjoying these 3 books. The first one is called The Train Was on Time, and it's about this soldier who's on a train going to war where he's thinking about how he's gonna die. Second is Prisoners of Geography, pretentious book that I saw in the airport. And thirdly, the classic Imperial student book, the Book of Mormon. Now, tip number 5 is the final resort. If you followed all the steps and you still find yourself teetering on the edge of an exam breakdown, I have some final words of advice for you. So, I know breakdowns always happen on the bad days. You never have a really good day where you do 8 hours of revision, you get 70% on the past paper you did, and then have a breakdown. That never happens. And I know that when I'm having a bad day, pretty much anything can push me over the edge. For example, once I was having a bad day and the shower water went cold while I was in the shower. But as I was standing there, waiting for my warm human blood to return to my icy veins, I thought to myself, who do I want to be? Do I want to be the girl who had a meltdown in the shower over her exams that she chose to do? No. And that's all I have for you this week. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!